65,000 libras, 14 pies de ancho, supuestamente 37 pies de largo, pero ya la hemos movido antes, no está de más siempre medir las dimensiones, estar seguro 100% lo que mide antes de expandir la traila. Así de que me comencé ahorita a medir para más o menos checar la traila. Tenemos 11 metros en 40 centímetros, 37 pies, 6 pulgadas.
You already got the wheels binded or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, they have to lift it up so I can run the strap underneath. Entonces vamos a quedar de 38 pies con 9 pulgadas. Eso es lo más aproximado. 38 con 9. Acuérdense de eso. Voy a batallar. 38 con 9. Y
time for a permit. Time for a permit.
yeah, enough. Yeah, we're just hoping not over 14 feet, which is not over 14 feet. That's good. Ahí está, 14 pies. Entonces dijimos 38 con 8. Los incrementos de la deuda eterna son 2 pies. Entonces hay que extenderla 10 pies, porque cerrada está 28 con 8. Vamos a extenderla 10 pies, 5 huecos de estos. Entonces tenemos 2, 4, 6, 8, uno más. Y le atinamos al millón.
Oh yeah. Probably around 5. Yes, you're shifting at least
People
Yeah, because I mean,
usually get with a heavier crane. They come over here with one of those straps, and what they do, they usually put a block in here to keep it away from this bracket. A block in here, and the same thing.
What this chart says, that this lifting part is before this is assembled.
Oh yeah.
It probably weighs even more with the platform on
Yeah, oh, yeah.
it. You don't remember what it weighed last time you lifted it?
The little screen was flashing red. It was,
That's how
So
the
here's the
milk tank
total.
They usually they're 58,000
That's the total
pounds.
of 61.
They say only for
68.
65, but they're usually
But when you shift,
58,000
yeah,
pounds.
Even a little bit.
I mean,
foot
all the weight
changes
is right
thousands
here.
of pounds.
Yeah.
But
all the way
but this
through
side is definitely heavier though.
Yeah.
That side is piece of cake. So you,
you need to
huh?
zoom out, outriggers out. You know what I mean? Let's get this firm.
Well, but just in case we have to reposition the truck, weight.
We'll be fine there.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but usually it gets pretty balanced. You lift it up from there.
Yeah. Well, here's the balance point right here.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Yeah. So
that's-
basically, the big what happens is like the big crane is usually the one that lifts us up. It's the one that picks it out, that heavier one. The one in the back is basically use control on it. That's what they usually do. I mean, I've already done it like 10, 20
Yeah.
times.
It's still picking up 15, 20,000.
Yep, something like that. But yeah, right now I'm gonna need if you can lift it up a little bit so I can strap the wheels.
Yes. Yeah, it says he's.
I'm always recording
Yeah.
the videos, and I had a camera somewhere setting up, recording it when I came here, and it shows the side of the wheels were on the place.
Yeah.
But when they lift it out,
Yeah,
so they hang down,
drop.
and when they drop it, it rolled back on them,
Yeah.
and then the wheels got all jammed. Every time it showed the cylinders and all
Yeah,
that.
it was fucking.
It was like midnight when we did that.
Yeah, it was a pain in the ass to fix too.
So that's what I learned.
Yeah.
That's when I told the broker, hey, look at these wheels were fine, but what happened is
Yeah.
when they put it on the ground, because the road wasn't even, the driveway wasn't even, it rolled back on them.
Yeah.
And that's when it got damaged. And I showed them the video, like, oh shit, that happened.
So we had 2 of these delivered this year or last year, like middle of last year. One of them didn't have bogey wheels.
Well.
I was like, bro. And then I called Brad and I was like, hey, we gotta I don't know who's responsible for traveling. He's like, the driver's supposed to do it.
Yeah.
And I talked to the driver. He's like, no one told me anything about bogey wheels strapping up.
Yeah.
And I know it's like so they put out a thing and people bid on it, and then it like goes through 10 different hands.
It goes from you to Brad. Brad maybe gives it to someone else, and then someone else cannot cover it, so gives it another guy.
Yeah. So
and then
it's
the
like-
last guy doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's why when
doesn't know what he's
Brad
doing.
had this one yesterday, and I called him, I see that you got one of those from Lakeland. Oh yeah, I have it. Like, okay, well I can do it. Oh yes, I'd rather giving it to you than someone that doesn't know what to do.
Well, we got another one coming in next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
Ooh,
We got one coming from.
Yeah.
I think it's a short haul though. I think it's coming into a port.
All right.
It's coming from Germany, and then they're going right here. So
Brand
I don't
new
know
one.
if it's going to Jacksonville or
Okay.
Tampa.
Well, I'll talk to him about
I'll
it.
tell Brad. I'll be like, yo, he knows what he's doing. Get him.
Yeah.
Get him so I don't
Yes,
have to.
Sergio, okay, Sergio. Remember Sergio. Si alguna vez llegas a hacer esto, lo que hago yo, que ya pongo los straps de aquí ya listos.
I got no skin in the game.
Ya listos ahí. Ahí. Listo para pasar de este otro lado. Va que jalarlo un poquito más. Ahí. Para que en cuanto lo levanten nada más meto ese hacia allá y listo. Ya vengo y le puedo apretar acá desde arriba. Eso se tienen que apretar porque estén cilindros hidráulicos. Cuando lo levanten, esas llantas colapsan. Con el movimiento se colapsan y a la hora de bajarlo, si no tienen cuidado, se van al sentido contrario de los cilindros y los revientan. Ya nos ha pasado, por eso que aprendimos. Entonces, sí, para no estar ahí abajo por tanto tiempo haciendo todo eso, lo dejo así listo, que lo bajen y ya vengo acá arriba y hago lo que tengo que hacer. Le llaman boogie wheels. Boogie wheels, you calling those?
Yeah, bogey wheels.
Bogey wheels.
Yes, sir.
Bogey wheels.
B-O-G-I-E. Or Y, I don't know.
No?
If it's got a Y or an
No, I learned a new one. Bogey wheels. All right.
wood under there that cover your ass.
That one's good. Let's get the other one. ¿Lo ven? Este ya colapsó. Este ya colapsó.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Oh, I just found out.
Do I lift it up?
Yeah, to like try to lift it up. That way you don't. Maybe we loosen it and try to push it up with our hands.
By hand?
But with it loose like that. Yeah, hold on. You do that. I'm gonna yank the strap.
All right. Yep, it's moving. Almost there. Did the strap got messed up?
I think we're just.
Oh yeah,
need
it's
to
too
pull-
much.
Yeah, too much.
Shoot.
Well, yeah. So Aaron was supposed to pay for, or Aaron got paid for that.
Try to get it closer to him.
Yeah, he needs it to be more centered. But
Yeah.
That's why I offered him. That's the free movement. I think
Yeah. Move about 2 feet. If he gets that side out, he can drag it this way. But you're gonna have to get that side up a little bit because the tire is out of strap. Tenemos que realinearnos ya. Simón, me voy a realinear. Acomodar un poquito más. More? Yeah, that should do. You can tell the back needs to go that way.
bump that corner for me.
Once he goes that way, that person's gonna come this way too. Can you go that way? Yeah, it's just gonna twist it like this. Yep, that way about 5 inches or so. A little bit more. All right, let me see what is in there. I got 18. And 23, yeah, we gotta go that way about 2 inches and a half. Go. About there.